Hi people and welcome to the final level of Let's Play Resident Evil Outbreak, The End of the Road.
Let me go!
No! It's way too dangerous to go back now.
I left something very important back there. Trust me when I say it's gonna be a big help to us later. I promise I'll be back before you know it.
Fine, but I'm not waiting long.
Fair enough. Thank you.
So long as you realize, if it's my ass or yours, you can bet my ass will be the first out the door, baby.
Would you stop talking about bottoms on my video? Gee, we've only just started the video and here he is talking about bums. And I'm quite sure we shall hear more about bottoms from that man later. Ooh. Zombies.
You alright, buddy?
Yeah, thank you. Wait a second, she's human!
Carter.
Yeah, there you are, the old team. Hey, that guy's not in our team. I bet he's going to die.
You're here for the sample, too, right, Linda?
Yeah, now let's take that and get the hell out of here.
I don't trust that man's hairstyle.
You might want to get moving there too, stranger.
Stranger!
Of course, you could always come with us. We got a helicopter waiting.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Some kind of alert? Something's wrong. We should check it out.
A door just closed
Now of all times.
on its own. Okay, here we go. This is the final level of this game. First things first, we are going to look near this dead body for clues. 1, 4, 5. What can it all mean? We're going to find out soon. 1, 4, and 5. We can remember that. Hello! It's me, Cindy. Ow, God. It's a hunter. Come on, chase me, chase me, chase me in circles. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna go in here.
This way!
Wow, we appear to be in some kind of office. And we found a key. Keys get us through doors. So, that should be useful. However, this file is not. I didn't come in here to read. I came in here to get a key. Hello, George. Right, be careful, there's a hunt. Where's the hunter gone? Hunter? Oh well, I'm not complaining. If the hunter's gone, that means he can't attack me. Past the dead body with 1, 4, and 5? Wow, that's weird. I have to try and keep in mind that I'm shutting up for the door loading sequences as I'm editing those out. I haven't had to do that in such a long time. Huh? Hey, it's her again. And she was in the locked room. How dare you lock us out of the room? That's so impolite of you. What are you doing? Wait, can I press a button? No, okay, never mind. Be that way. I don't mind. We're going to have a look in these cupboards. We've got a curved iron pipe. Ugh.
Please come this way.
Level 1 is written on. Okay, we can't do this until we get a level 1 card. Where is this level 1 card? Oh, we've got a hunter. Leave me alone. And over here, we have to guess the correct combination of 1, 4, and 5 that we saw on the other keypad. Damn, in the right order.
What should I do?
I don't know. I'm trying to do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah!
Damn it!
Yes, I agree, Kevin, but don't worry because this is going to be the one. This is... Oh, bugger. Okay. Next combination. Maybe this? Yes! It worked. Excellent. I knew it straight away. I knew that from the start. I was just playing around to see if everyone else knew.
This way!
So, oh, Hunter, no. No, leave me alone. Go. No, ow! Damn! Right, okay, we know the password for this one. So behind here is going to be something very useful in the form of a shotgun. Just as long as they distract the hunter, they will leave me alone. And that's all that matters. My safety. So now I have a shotgun.
Excuse me.
Hello, Hunter. Goodbye, Hunter. And it serves you right. Ow. Come on, everybody, let's go through here. Although, really, in this game, the hunters aren't really much of a threat. They're not too fast, and they're not very powerful like they are in the main game, so, you know. Oh dear, poor George. He's only bleeding. He'll stop bleeding eventually. Okay, so you see that in the background, we've got these lasers. We're turning them off because we're going to run through the other room and we're going to get past those lasers. Let's go.
Yeah.
God, I sure hope I don't get lost. We should be okay. Now these lasers are on a timer, but I've opened the shutter so we can get through nice and quick. You see, thinking ahead. It's always a good idea. This is the room with the lasers. Right now, they're off, so we can get to this door. Kevin, come on.
Please come this way.
Oh dear. Ah! Hunter! That wasn't very nice. But what's this? A level 1 ID card. Ah, that's good. Because we walked into fire. No, before we walked into a level 1 door. Not literally, but we came across one and it was locked and we didn't have the card until now. Just like that. That was a level 1 door. But now we have the level 1 card, we can get through them. So now we're on the hunt for level 1 doors. There's one right there. Great. This shall make navigating our way around this maze-like laboratory a lot easier. I mean, if these umbrella facilities are so great, then why can't they invest in some signs? Just to let you know where you are. Now this is an interesting room. A room with a moose. No, actually, it's a room with lasers and hunters behind them. Let me put that another way. It's a room with hunters and lasers in front of them. If they try to kill us, they will get zapped. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there you are. Did you hear that? That's the sound of a hunter getting zapped, and it serves it right. Although, if you ask me, I think those lasers could be put to much better use. You know, stick some bread on a stick and hold it there, you can make your own toast. Where are we now? Ooh, we found a Mo disc. A reappearing item in the Resident Evil universe, but I feel that it gets sort of forgotten. You know, next to the crank and the valve handle. But the Mo disc has appeared in Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, now in Outbreak. Ha ha ha! It's about time the Mo disc made a reappearance. Everyone loves the Mo disc, especially me. So don't forget its importance. I wonder what's down here. It's another corridor. Yay! Oh, great, another hunter. Leave me alone. I'm really hoping I don't get lost. I did complete this level a couple of times a long time ago, and I can sort of remember where I am. Just a bit. We use the Mo disc here and turn it into code A, so we can return upstairs and give it to the man with the suspicious haircut. Although really I don't see why I should be the one to have to convert all of his Mo discs. Lazy git.
This way.
So far, so good. And I'm going to need a couple of those code A's. We're going to return to this area later, so I'm going to just run past here. Ah! I'm not going to, but I'm going to run past any hunter that tries to kill me, because I don't like being killed by hunters. Especially not really slow-moving ones. I mean, that's just embarrassing. No one gets killed by those hunters. They're useless. You know, I remember the classic Resident Evil 1 hunters. Those hunters, I hated them! Okay, we've got your code A, but we're not going to give that to you because I want to go and do something else with it. We're going to use the code A here to get another password for something else. We have now got the code B, and with it, we shall do something later. That has nothing to do with this section now. We've got another Mo disc here, and we can't pick it up. Damn, so we're going to have to put our first Mo disc down. Fair enough. Now, you my Mo disc. Why can't we carry two at the same time? They're not heavy, are they? I don't imagine so. Okay, let's go through here. We're going back downstairs, and this section is going to be exactly the same as what we've already done, but a little bit differently. We're going to do it better, even more amazing than the last time. Well, not really. Oh, hunters! Where are... leave me alone. Yeah. Nicely dodged. Oh, come on! How many are there? Two in the other room, two here. If they follow me, I'm going to be rather cross. I'm trying to get my code A. A second code A, as the first code A is now a code B. Thank you! Okay. Back upstairs. And avoid the hunters, if we can. Right now, this level's quite... uneventful. But later on, that's when stuff starts happening. Oi! Stop it! Trying to kill me. I'm trying to say how uneventful this part is, and you're trying to kill me!
Are you crazy?
Okay. So right now, we're just walking through a maze of silver corridors and trying to avoid hunters. Actually, this staircase is probably the only part that looks a bit different. We just saved the game. Let's go and give our code A to that guy. Here we are. Hello, that guy. Take this code A. And you better appreciate it.
Okay. I've reprogrammed it to take out those amphibian monstrosities instead.
Reprogrammed? What? Oh dear. We recognize this guy.
He's not my favorite choice for a bodyguard, but oh well.
No need to worry. He knows who his masters are. But that's not all. I packed in a special little present. So if worst comes to worst, tall, dark, and ugly is ground zombie meat. After all, weapons are only so good in as much as you use them. What a masterpiece.
Yeah, let's just get out of here, okay?
So we've got a tyrant on our side. I don't like it. It's a tyrant, and that means trouble. I don't trust him. Or maybe I've got it all wrong. Maybe he's going to be our friend. We'll see. Apparently he's been programmed to go and take out the hunters. So, that's good. Let's go and have a look. Oh, I hear him. There he is. Nice! I saw that. He was kicking the hunters. Always a good thing. There he is. Oh no, there's a hunter! Please, save me!
Excuse me. Cindy! Damn it!
Look at that. You're my hero! Okay, we saw Linda go through here. Where is she? Oh no, another hunter. Well, I'm not wasting my ammo on this hunter. Excellent. I'm just going to leave my code B on the floor there because I'm going to need that later. But first, before I leave this room, I'm going to take advantage of having Mr. X here. He's going to kill all of the hunters so I can do anything I want to later without them trying to kill me. Just going to make it all a lot easier. So, you know, a bit of hanging around, wasting time, but he's going to kill all the monsters and I'm not going to have to waste any of my bullets. God, he's a slow walker. But it sure is good to have him as a friend. What a good friend he is. Okay, let's go through here. I wonder where Linda got to. We saw her go through here somewhere. Oh, wait. I'm going to stick by Mr. X. Come on. Can you walk quicker than that, please? Come on. Faster. Faster! There's a hunter. Save me! Aw, I feel sort of sorry for the hunters now. I mean, they're so small next to Mr. X. So small and so green.
Don't give up.
What are you doing? Don't waste your ammo. We've got Mr. X here. He doesn't need ammo. He just hits the hunter and they fall over. Poor things. Are there any more hunters? Good. But over here, we've got some shotgun shells. Very useful. And let's go and check out that door. You know what I want? Not just one shotgun, but two at the same time so I can dual wield them. However, this would be improper handling, so let's just go in here instead. I don't think that Mr. X ever follows us in here, but it's okay because I have a shotgun. And a grenade launcher now. We've got loads of... the door's locked. The door's locked? Oh dear. We've got a crowbar though. A crowbar and two guns. Huh? What's going on? A hunter. We've been locked in a room with a hunter. Typical. That always happens, all the time. Luckily, it's dead now, and the door unlocks. How many times has that happened? Oh well. Someone take this grenade launcher because I don't want it. What I do want to do is go back to where we left the code B. We're going to use the crowbar. Luckily, Mr. X has taken out all of the hunters because using this crowbar whilst there's hunters and things trying to kill you would be very, very difficult. It's quite a pain because they won't leave you alone. You've got to go into your menu and that takes time. You've got to try and find the right item, you know, scroll down and you know, it just becomes quite annoying when you've got monsters trying to stab you. And now I'm going to cure George and Kevin because I am a nice person and nice people cure other people, even if they are complete gits. Okay, excuse me. We're going to go and explore further down these never-ending corridors. How many corridors are there anyway? So many corridors. Oh, we've got a green herb. I like green herbs. Green herbs are good, and we're going to have to gather as many as we possibly can because I remember by the end of this level when things start really heating up, you really need them to cure you. Here we are. Oh, we've got a green herb here. We've got a green herb here. You can never have too many green herbs, but you can also never have too much space in your inventory, so I'm going to cure Kevin. Come on. There we are. Put this in my box. We are ready. We should find Linda here. There she is.
Linda. Looks like you already finished cleaning up here as well. Extraordinary. I told you, there is nothing to...
No! Carter!
Master.
What? That scene didn't even make sense. Why is he attacking us now?
Damn it!
Okay, so that creature was under complete control, and now for some reason he's not under control, but luckily we've got the level 2 key. That's always a good thing. Let's go. Okay, so the tyrant is trying to kill us now. We have got to run away, and if we didn't use the crowbar on that latch, then we would have to do it now, with him trying to kill us. So I fought ahead. See, it's all safe, and then as soon as he walks in, the music starts. Which I suppose is a good thing. You know, it warns you that he's there.
This way!
Still, it's nothing to the Nemesis music. That was horrible. Every time he walked through the door, it's like, oh no! And we're going to use the code B here. Nope, we're going to walk into position and use the code... And a document came up. Diddly diddly do. Ooh. I'd love to read that, but we've got this guy trying to kill us, so I don't want to mess around. Let's go! Basically, that file just had certain names saying they're going to experiment on people, and some of them are people that you work with in your team.
This way!
Not very nice. These umbrella people, they're evil. Evil! Here is an elevator. No! Get us in! Stupid elevator, trying to close on us. Who does it think it is? Because I'll tell it! It is an elevator, and that is all. You're not impressing anyone by showing off. Okay. We are ready. God, so many herbs. Let's go. It's Linda. We're gonna have to try and get to her somehow. At least we got rid of that stupid, great big, bald-headed get-upster! What are you doing here? I thought I got rid of you. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to have to try and kill him. Come on. You start a fight with me, you better be prepared to take the consequences. No, I was only joking. Leave me alone. Ah! This is not fair. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I mean, you're a lot bigger than me for a start, and secondly, you're running now. When did that happen? I mean, before when you was killing the hunters, you was walking as slow as you possibly could. And now you're killing me, you're running around. And that is not fair. I demand you be slow again. I liked you much better when you did that. Come on, let's gang up on him. We can kill him. I bet he's not that tough. You know, he walks around in his overcoat, you know, thinking he's all, you know, Mr. Big, but he's not. Personally, I'm not impressed. Oh, he's gone. Ha ha ha. Well done, everybody. We've killed him. Useless. Well, I don't think he will be getting up again. Well, to be honest, I actually wish I didn't kill him now, because I'm going to be walking from corridor to corridor saying, and now there's another corridor, and there's nothing to worry about here. And then let's go into a new corridor, and there's nothing to worry about here. God, if I had some huge monster following me, I'd be a lot more worried right now. Oh well, we found a red herb. Okay, we need to cure George and me, so... Come on, George. Sometimes it can be quite difficult standing in the correct place to cure your friend. Let's try again. There we go. George and everyone else is now at fine. Welcome to a new room. This is a room with something quite important in it. A green herb? No, not that. George, get out of the way! This, a metal working machine. There's a 6-sided hole. We shall keep that in mind. I hear zombies. And over here, we've got the bomb switch. You might remember earlier the scientist with the 90s boy band hairstyle said he had installed a bomb in the Tyrant, so, you know, we might want to use that later.
This way!
You know, we might want to blow up the building in some sort of Resident Evil style end of game explosion. Still, the Tyrant is already dead, so, damn. That was a missed opportunity on my part. Never mind. Never mind. I found a Magnum revolver. Nice. And I've swapped it for a broom. He thinks he's got the better hand by taking the revolver, but you cannot underestimate the power of the broom. Can anyone guess what I'm about to do? Yes, I'm going to push this box onto that clearly marked circle and see what happens. Oh. Well, I wonder what's down there. We're going to find out. First, I need to pick up some stuff. What's this? Nah. Okay. Follow me, everybody. Whee! This is amazing! There's chocolate here. Ha! There's no chocolate, really. I was only joking, and you fell for it. Ha 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 ha. And if there was chocolate, I wouldn't share it.
Cindy!
The spiders. Where is it? Come back here. City spider. Now, I like spiders. I don't like hurting spiders. In fact, I found a mega big spider in my room the other day. But, to be honest, I don't like sharing my bedroom with spiders because, well, for a start, they're not paying rent. You know, I could go on eBay and type in my password. The spider might be watching with its 8 eyes. And then, it might use my password to buy roller skates. And I just draw the line there. Needless to say, I picked up the spider and put it in the garden. So, if you ever do receive 4 pairs of roller skates, that is my theory. Time for some Cindy strength. Yeah! Did you see that? That was brilliant! I bet Chris Redfield couldn't do anything like that. Cindy has brains and strength, and if worse comes to worse, she's got a broom. I wonder what's up here.
This way.
My memory is sort of hazy about where I'm going from here on. But I'll figure it out as I go along. It'll be okay. Oh god, we got the zombies. Not the zombies. Hello, zombies. I'm going to call you... Not Bob. It's gotta be a different name. Not Bob. I'm gonna call you Not Bob. Hello, Not Bob. I've just unlocked the door, which leads into the room where we push that crate into the hole. Oh, I know where we are. This should be a save room. Oops. Drop my shotgun. Burst rounds. Kevin has the grenade launcher, so... Kevin, take this. No! Oh, for... George! What are you doing? I wasn't offering that to you. He always does that. I try and be nice to somebody else, try and give something to somebody else, and no, he has to go and try and steal it. Okay, I've saved the game. So far, it's been pretty smooth. You know, we've managed to kill the Mr. X, we've managed to not use up too much herbs, and we've not really wasted too much time getting lost, so I'm pretty happy with it so far. The only bad thing is we've put down the broom. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I should try, though. I wonder. What's down here? Anything? Any good items? A stick. Nah. Rubbish. The stick shall never be as good as the broom. Those bristles made all the difference. A newspaper? Nah. Let's just go. Hello? Hello? Are there any zombies over here? No. Good. Okay, let's go down here. Come on.
Please come this way.
We are going back here where the spiders were because we're going to go a different route. If I remember correctly, there is a manhole that we can climb. No, it was a ventilation shaft that we can climb through. Just up here. There it is. Okay, Kevin, George, we're going to climb through here. Come on. I said come... Oh, God. Typical men, they don't listen, do they? They never listen. Well, if they want to stay there, so be it. I'm going to get to the end of the level and I'm going to survive. Oh, now they follow me. They just don't want to be alone, do they? They're scared what might happen if I leave them. I mean, there should be. I mean, you've got George, he's a thieving git, and ow, and you've got Kevin, who's running away from the zombie instead of helping me. I mean, what a load of jerks. I mean, I'm the only truly nice one.
Hey, you! Cindy, go!
This way.
Come on, let's go up here. I hear more zombies. Why is there so many zombies in this zombie game? Go away! Stupid zombie. Okay, I'm trying to remember where I am. I don't know where I'm going. Ooh, green herb. I'll have that. Oh, damn, I don't have room. Never mind. Another green herb. And I don't have room. Oh, giant spider. I can't resist. I can't resist. Goodbye. I'll save you, because I'm nice. Let's go this way. Come on. Ah, here we are. I believe this is where we're going to meet Linda. She's fallen down here somewhere. There she is.
You feeling all right?
What a stupid question. Hi, Linda.
Even the damn capsule got broken as well.
You make it sound awfully valuable.
Umbrella has been spreading a virus throughout the city. That little capsule contained what could have been the only possible cure to the virus. I ran a check on the capsule and basically know how to recreate a new version, but none of that means a damn thing unless I can get my pretty little head out of here. Huh?
Uh-oh. What's going on? Weird. 1 minute, we hear a rumbling, then everything disappears, and now we're surrounded by water, and Linda's disappeared, but we found a valve handle, so that's okay. Now where do I go? I'm lost! Right, okay, so basically we've lost Linda again. Great! Oh well. Where do we go now? I see a zombie. Hello! Leave me alone. I don't want to get grabbed by a zombie. No, oh, not another one! Leave me alone. Ha! You can't get me. I'm dressed as a bunny. And bunnies are a lot quicker than zombies. Okay, so now we've got that valve handle, I believe we can go to that machine. An emergency ladder. Okay, but first let's have a look around here. I see lots of shiny things. Shiny! I like shiny things. Garbage. Okay, nope, don't want that. Iron pipe. No! Come on, there's got to be something good. Shotgun rounds. Okay, I like shotgun rounds. Anything else? No? Okay, let's go up the ladder. How do I do it? Come on. Six-sided hole. Okay, so we use the valve handle to get this ladder, and the ladder shall lead us to where we found the machine earlier. The machine shall change our valve handle, and then we shall be able to use the valve handle in a different place. So this sort of leads to where we found the bomb switch earlier. Hey! I know him! He's the guy who isn't on our team! And he's turned into a zombie. Okay, come on, I'll kill you just because I'm so nice. That's the kind of thing I do. You know, if you turn into a zombie, you can rely on me to kill you. Yes, yes. God, I really don't know why I do it. I feel I am a dying breed. There aren't as many people in this world as nice as me. Here we are, the room with the machine. Let's use our valve handle. And that's how long it took. Now we've got a new kind of valve handle. 4-sided, not 6-sided. And we can use that where we saw the zombie. Don't worry, zombie! I'm coming back with a 4-sided valve handle. Hello! Are you still dead? Ah, poor guy. He's still dead. Oh well, sorry. He's got a stun rod. How delightful. I might get that later. But first, I need to... Where is it? I use the valve handle somewhere around here. Where is it? The emergency ladder needs to be lowered. Where is... Oh. It's here. A 4-sided hole. Wow! That's the perfect place to put our Mo disc. Wait, we don't have a Mo disc. It's the perfect place to put our valve handle. Although I find this unfair. What can a valve handle do which a crank can't do? And what can a crank and valve handle do which a Mo disc can't? Not a lot! Never mind, I've got the stun rod and we're going up here. Oh, we're on the street! Not the street! Okay. Whoa. This place looks ruined. First aid spray, we don't have room. Besides, I've got plenty of herbs. That's why I always pick Cindy. She has access to many herbs. So I consider her to be better than Yoko in that aspect. She can carry 4 more items, but Cindy can carry 3 green herbs, 3 blue herbs, 3 red herbs, and a mixed herb, as well as the other 4 items. Uh-oh. He is back! Ew. You okay? Oh my god, his clothes came off! Run! He's trying to get me! Oh, being chased around by a naked man. Disgusting. You know, you'd think I provoke them wearing this bunny girl outfit. Hey, stop it. Stop running into me. Leave me alone. Ha! Ah! It's okay. I've escaped into the helicopter. He can't get me in the helicopter. Hey! It's that guy that talks about bottoms. And it appears that Kevin and George are back. Hello, Kevin and George. Say, did you see the naked man outside? What did you think? Delivery... Boring. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go outside again. Just swap those shotguns because this shotgun is loaded. And let's go outside. Kevin and George, follow me! Okay, where is he? It's gone quiet. I don't hear the music. Oh, there it is. Yes, he's here somewhere. Where is he? Leave me alone. Oh, there he is. He's where I need to get to. Get out of the way. Oh, this place looks familiar. The first level of Outbreak. This is where the zombies all were. Hey, stop it. Leave me alone. Oh god, this could be hard. This guy won't leave us alone. We've got a herb here. We can do with that. Okay. Use. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, leave me alone. Quick, run. So, you should recognize this area. This is where we were in the first Outbreak game, but we came from a different angle. Now you leave me alone. Some shotgun shells. We need as many of those as we can get. No! Stop it! Now there's a very important item here, I remember, on the windowsill. No! Damn, I've run past. I need to get that item, but I need to... Damn. Stop it. This is worth it. I need to get this item. It's important. Oh, what to change? Stun rod. I don't need the stun rod. I do need to get past him. So... Why did I do that? That was stupid.
Cindy!
And I'm on danger. Damn.
Cindy!
I'm going to die. Wait.
Cindy!
I think I've got a plan. So if I run into the... He knocked me onto the other side. Wait, I'm okay here. Maybe I can cure myself here. Go away! Okay, right, so I'm going to cure that. Then I'm going to full cure, and now I'm going to run off. Come on, let's go.
Please.
Yep.
Okay, so we need to run down to the bottom of this place. However, there are mines here, so you have to be careful. To be honest, I've never been very good at dodging those mines. Oh dear! Linda got shot.
This'll be the 99th rodent I kill. Wait a sec. I think that may be a live one. Eh, well, fuck it.
What are you doing? Get the hell out there and find them. How long do you plan to just sit here and do nothing? Can you get it through your thick skull? If the package gets out, it will be your neck on the line, not mine.
Sir, landmine placement complete.
Okay. That seals off any ground exit.
What? Did you forget I'm the one that gives the orders here? Wait! Think of the position I'm in.
100.
Whoa. Okay, I need to get past this area without getting hit by a mine somehow. Grenade launcher. Okay, I want the grenade launcher, however, I need the rocket launcher, I need the bomb switch, and it'll be good to have this shotgun. Okay, I think we've escaped the tyrant for now. Oh god. Magnum rounds. Again, so tempting! But we need to keep these items that I have. They're very, very important, and I can't give these items to any of the teammates, because they'll probably leave it on the ground somewhere, like the idiots they are. So I'm gonna cure my friends. Hi, George! What are you doing? Don't go out there. You'll get attacked by the... Oh, whatever. The fool. Right. You die.
Shit!
Kevin, stop swearing. You die. It's okay, because I've got loads of shotgun shells. First aid spray. Gotta leave it all there. What a shame.
Code XX. They plan to contain the incident the old-fashioned way, by blowing up the target location and everyone in it with missiles? Why didn't you say anything, you weasel?
I kept telling you to hurry.
Damn!
Oh! Well, where are you going? You need to find that capsule!
You do it. I'm not gonna go up in flames with the rest of the town. This job is turning out to be a lot hotter than I had expected.
Hey! Wait!
The order to put Code XX into effect has been issued. All units within the target area evacuate immediately. Repeat. The order to put Code XX into effect has been issued. All units within the target area evacuate immediately.
So it has begun. Guess I don't have much of a choice. Time to get my butt out of here.
Your butt. Your butt? You're obsessed with butts, bottoms, asses, bums and bottoms. Oh well. Uh-oh, we've got a timer, so we've got to go and find Linda and take her back to the helicopter as quickly as we can. Otherwise, he will fly away, presumably to go and find somebody who is as enthusiastic about buttocks as he is. Okay, where's Linda? She's at the Apple Inn. We remember the Apple Inn. Oh, bugger. Yeah, it's not very good to walk into a landmine, because now I'm not feeling very well. I'm limping around. No, get off me! I'm trying to walk. I hate that when your friends help you. I don't need my friends to help me. I can navigate my way around this myself. Okay, I walked into one bomb, but it was a joke. Oh, God. 2 minutes. That was weird. That mine went off and I didn't get hurt. Oh, well, I better cure myself. I don't want to die. Hopefully I won't walk into any more mines. Hey, there's more herbs here. Hopefully it's not a trap. Good. Okay, let's go. Any more mines in here? I hope not. Come on, be careful. Oh! George! That was your fault! You bloody... I can't even think of an insult right now. Anyway, this way seems sort of safe around the perimeter. I shall remember that later, because we've got to go back through this way. Through all of the mines. Now, see if we can do this. Come on. Please, I don't want to die. You know, I don't know if real landmines really leave you off that well. I mean, you know, it's given Cindy a limp, nothing a herb can't cure, but, you know, I mean, my legs are still attached, so, you know, it's not bad. I see some cure here. I might use it. Oh no, I've got 50 seconds left to get all the way back to the helicopter. Never mind, I can make it! Hi, Linda. Just gonna save. Say, Linda, do you want to go back to the helicopter? We've got 32 seconds to do it. No problem. Okay, 24 seconds left. Come on, Linda, we can do it! I mean, just because you've been shot in the leg, it's not an excuse for being slow. Come on. Can you walk a bit quicker than that? I mean, Linda's limping. Kevin's limping. We've got 5 seconds to get to the helicopter. Come on, we can do this! Warning. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. Helicopter man! I don't know if you can hear me, but just wait there. Right, I need to cure Kevin. Hang on. We can do this. We can get to the helicopter. Oh, what am I doing? Oh god. Helicopter. Help! Somebody! I need to get to the helicopter. Oh no! We've missed the helicopter! Shock! Horror and gasp! Was you expecting anything else? That's the easy way out. I don't take the easy way out. Ooh. I wonder what's inside that box. Ha! You missed! Uh-oh. He dropped the cargo. He's gone off to fly to the Umbrella headquarters on the moon.
Is that the package? What the?
Wow. Now that is a dodgy package. I don't know if eBay sells anything like this, though. Maybe Amazon. Okay, so the helicopter's gone. What are we going to do now? Alright, Kevin, come here. We've got to cure you. There you go. Why can't we just use a herb on Linda? It'd make things easier. Okay, come on, Linda. Let's go for this door. And mind the mine. No, I'm trying to get to the door.
Are you alright?
Yep. Okay, around the perimeter. What? I was going around the perimeter. For God's sake. George, that was your fault. Mainly because Sheva isn't here and neither is Ashley Graham. Well, I suppose really it wasn't Ashley's fault or Sheva's fault. It wasn't George's fault, but I have to follow that age-old LPS tradition of blaming somebody. Still, it could be worse, and I'm sure that everybody here has complete faith that I'm going to complete this level without any major problems. Okay, there's a zombie there. Come on, no! Leave him alone. Ha! That zombie tried to grab Kevin. How terrible! It could have been me. Okay, let's try to avoid the landmines if we can. Luckily, I don't think Linda gets killed if she walks in a landmine. I don't think so. I've never played this game enough times to know. Like I said, I'm not experienced in playing this level, or even this game. But I have completed it before, and I remember how. If we can go through the door. Come on. Yeah, so there's two ways to complete this game, just like in the first Outbreak game. You could get on the helicopter, or you can go this way. Sorry! Oh yeah, and George, did you see that, what I just did to that zombie? That's what's going to happen to you if you do any more stupid things. On the other hand, this is the last level, so he might get away with it. We'll see. You know, he might possibly have a happy ending. Although I hope he doesn't. You know, for his numerous crimes against humanity, stealing things which don't belong to him. Hi, Kevin. You're my friend. I like you more than George. Okay. God, this place is a mess. Look at all this on the floor. I can hear a zombie. Oh, God, there's one. Okay, come on. Prepare to be shot. Twice.
Hi.
And these zombies disappear, just like in the German version of Resident Evil. I have a friend who lives in Germany who's a fellow LPer called Lady Gilwyn, and in her version of the Resident Evil LP that she did, the zombies have grey blood and they disappear upon dying, which I find really weird, because I quite like that when you think a zombie's dead and you walk up completely unsuspecting and then it grabs you and you have to kick its head off.
Yes, I see.
What? What? George, are you being sarcastic with me? With me? Yes, I see, like you don't care. Grr. Stupid George. Oh well, we've got Linda this far. I think we're going to be okay. We might survive and escape. You know, it might be a happy ending after all. Okay, so let's just organize our inventory. Paperwork, diddly-diddly-doo. How interesting. Okay, let's go. Linda, stay there next to this sign saying Zappa beer. What? No, Zapata beer. Okay, time our jump carefully. Yeah! Ow. Help! Okay, come on. Get up! There we are. Must be difficult to do that whilst you've got a shotgun in your hand. Cutscene. Ooh, there's the package. Hey! It's Mr. X. Hi! Uh-oh. Okay. So this is a new boss, a combination of Dodgy Package and Mr. X. But we've made things easier for ourselves because we've collected the bomb switch. So that tyrant still has the bomb inside it, so we're going to set it off. What I need to do is stand right up close to it, so I need to be really careful about this. Come on. Yes, right. Okay, so it's fallen over. I need to get round to the side. We're going to use our rocket launcher. Goodbye. And that's it. Ew. Now that was climactic.
Yes, I see.
George, did you just say yes I see again?
Yes, I see.
And again? What? Stop it! Stop saying yes I see. If you say it one more time, I'm going to be rather annoyed. Okay, let's go and get Linda. Wherever she is. And my dogs are barking now because I'm shouting my head off. Sorry, dogs. So we've got to put this ramp there. Come on, Linda, let's get to the truck. There's a conveniently placed truck. And it is going to rescue us. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? Finding the bomb switch and carrying it around with you for the duration of half of this level, as well as the rocket launcher, is a good move. It makes life so much easier. Come on, we have to walk to the truck. Very, very slowly. Me, Kevin, and Linda. And I suppose George can get on as well, maybe.
Yeah.
But yes, we're saying goodbye to these characters because this is the end of Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Goodbye, George. Goodbye. Goodbye, Cindy. Goodbye. Goodbye, Kevin. Huh? Goodbye, Linda. Okay, this is it. The end! And once again, we are witnessing the decimation of Raccoon City. It's okay, we'll outrun it in this truck.
Arrow 2, direct hit on the target, sir. Angel 1, both missiles are confirmed hits. Return to base immediately.
This is Angel 1, roger that.
Arrow 7 and 10, direct hits. Both Angel 2 and 3 have emptied their payloads.
Arrow 5 correction. In hit coordinates. West 0.5. South 0.1.
Roger.
This is Angel 6 reporting. Confirmed all fighters have emptied their payload. Mission code XX complete. Repeat, mission code XX complete.
This is Heaven's Gate. We got you loud and clear, Angel 6. Mission code XX is completed. All fighters return to base immediately.
Roger that.
Arrow 8, 11, target hit confirmation. Arrow 3, 9.
Everything that happened was real. The events that unfolded before my eyes will haunt my dreams for many months to come. But I take solace in knowing that surviving this tragedy has somehow made me a stronger person. Time waits for neither man nor woman, so worrying over past regrets is pointless.
What's done is done. We can't take it back. However, we may be able to start again from the beginning. That's the one gift we humans have. We can rebuild.
And so, Cindy gets a happy epilogue. Here, she gets the house of her dreams, and here is a man wearing a tie. He holds a suitcase and shows her around. Here they are in the kitchen. Here they are in the front room. What a transformation.
Yeah, I just decided that it's time to start something new, you know? You really should come by.
Okay. How sweet. Okay, so that is another LP complete. Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. I hope you enjoyed the LP. If you did, rate, comment, subscribe. Let us bask in the relaxation of this soothing music. It's so lovely. Listen to the strings. If you didn't enjoy this LP, then I shall hunt you down with a broom! Although luckily I don't think anyone that doesn't like the video would watch this far into the video, so it's okay. Goodbye.